Hello, I'm Jasper for Parisi Coffee, and today we're going to show you how to make fabulous coffee using a press. It's really very simple. The first thing we're going to do is get some water heated. It doesn't matter if you use the microwave or the stovetop. For this demonstration, we're going to use 34 ounces of water. The ideal water temperature for making coffee in a press is between 195 and 200 degrees. It's very important to have the right ratio of coffee to water. In a press, we recommend 1.5 grams of coarsely ground coffee to every ounce of water. While the water heats, we'll prepare the press. Take a regular home scale, put the press on it, and zero out the weight. Because this is a 34-ounce press and our ratio of coffee to water is 1.5 grams of coffee to each ounce of water, I'm going to put in 51 grams of coffee into the press. If you don't have a scale, the French press does come with a scoop that holds roughly 7 grams of coffee. Today for our coffee, we're using the Parisi Original Ken Gua Blend. It's an intense coffee that enhances the palate with a smooth, mellow flavor, rich body, and distinctive bouquet. So how do you know just how coarse the coffee needs to be? One simple way is to go to your nearest grocery store, buy a small amount of coffee beans, maybe a 1/4 pound, and grind it in the store's coffee grinder, just like this one. Grind it on the coarse setting and use this as your control sample so you know what the coffee should look like when you grind it at home. You want to make sure there's no coffee in the store's grinder before you prepare your sample. Once the water comes to a boil, give it a quick stir, and if you have a kitchen thermometer, check the temperature. Now all you do is pour your heated water into the press and let it steep for 4 minutes. After about 1 minute, take a spoon and break the top crust of the coffee and give it a stir. Put the lid on to hold the heat in. Now we wait. 4 minutes is just the right amount of time needed to extract the best flavors from the coffee bean. Now all you do is push down the press and you're ready to serve. Here's a serving tip. If you make a full press of coffee, take the extra coffee that's still in the press and put it in either another press or a thermal container. If you let the water stay in contact with the coffee for too long, the coffee may become bitter. If you want to make really high quality coffee for a large dinner party, make as many presses as you need and pour them into a thermal pot to keep your coffee hot. Enjoy! Now that's a great cup of coffee.